Hey friends, it's Melanie Benson, Profit Amplifier and host of the Create Your Own Economy giveaway. And I am here with my friend Eva Gregory. Eva, I'm so excited to see you. Thanks for joining in and being part of our featured lineup of
Absolutely.
amazing resources. Oh my gosh, it's so
Oh no,
exciting.
absolutely. I thought when I saw it come across, I went, "Oh, that is just brilliant! So brilliant!"
Well, we're both a big fan of mindset and energy. And I know when I was telling you this before we jumped on here, that when I thought of the people who have resources that I know work, that
Mm.
people rave about because they are putting them into action and can create their own economy. Like, of course, I thought of you, and I
Thank
was very
you.
excited to be a part of this. But, before we get into all that, I've just been really intrigued by the different ways people have been showing up in business during these crazy times. And what is your approach to creating your own economy so that you're not, like stuck in the mud and being impacted by what's happening around us?
Yeah, this is something, get on my pulpit here. This is something I've been working with like my own clients with as well, because it's very easy to have gone into the fear factor. And of course, we all have reasons to be fearful. Okay. So I don't want to make light of everything that's going on for sure. But it's also to just openly acknowledge that we still get to create our reality. In other words, we have what we have to deal with, but how we choose to deal with it is what makes the difference. All right. And so for me, I think it's really important for us to just acknowledge that, and to acknowledge that even with the things that are going on, we have the ability to keep moving forward, to be here for our clients. As entrepreneurs and as leaders in our communities, we're here. We need to be here for our clients. This is not the time to go climb in our shells and say, this is a terrible time to try to get clients, or to work with them. Are you kidding? They need us more than ever. I know that I am with my mentor. I'm saying, thank God you're here. Right. And so for me, I think it's important for us just to acknowledge that, because at this stage of the game, I feel like there's like three big decisions that we need to make right now. And the first is that as leaders and as entrepreneurs, the question to be asking yourself is not what am I going to do until this gets over? It's more like, how do I make decisions based on where I want to emerge on the other side of this versus
Yeah.
temporarily where we are right now?
Mic drop, mic drop. That's
Yeah.
exactly it.
Oh, really? Because everybody's, we've contracted, right? And we're looking at, if I remember in March, oh my gosh, surely this will be over by April. May, we got to wait till the end of May. Well, guess what?
Yeah.
Here we are. And this is why it's so important that we really look at the longer term. We're all in the middle of this firestorm, this hurricane, and sometimes it's really hard to, just realize that there was a beginning to this, and there will be an end to this as well. There's a
Yes.
start and a finish, and we will come out on the other side based on what we choose to do here. And we have such an opportunity. So make your decisions around the long-term future, that based on where you want to be. And then you got to say, all right, so now that that's the case, what is it that I want to acknowledge? And that is, I'm going to say this as a doom and gloom. The end of the world has come as we know it. And what I mean by that is not as doom and gloom, but it's not going to go back to the same.
Right.
It's not. And so what we have to do is just recognize that this means that the world is emerging. It's not, it will emerge differently. It's already emerging differently. Education looks different already. Whole industries look different already. All sorts of innovations are happening. And so we have to look at that as well. Life will be different. Our businesses will be different. And so it's not going back to the way it was. So for each of us, once again, as entrepreneurs and as leaders, it's time to let go of what was. And I'm working with some people, and they're just like, so when we get back to, I said, we're not going back to, we're not going back to, and now is the time to see what can you do and what can you do differently. And then the last thing is, how are we going to react and respond and reinvent yourself? And this whole art of reinvention is what allows people to continue to elevate and rise no matter what the challenges are that we face or the setbacks, right? And so again, this isn't that we're not facing our fears, but it does mean we get to step up and claim what we want to create next. And when I saw, like I said, when I saw what you had coming through here about creating your own economy, I was going, yes, oh my God. So I just want to acknowledge you for that. I mean, to have the foresight to organize this whole Create Your Own Economy giveaway and support entrepreneurs worldwide. I mean, this is one thing that's unprecedented. It's all happening worldwide. It's not just in one pocket. And to be able to step up and take action and create our own economy, regardless of what may be going on. And so, yes, kudos to you. And I see it as a huge opportunity. You know, it's creating our own economy and reinventing.
Yeah, I love that you brought the reinventing in. React, respond, reinvent.
Yeah.
So powerful. And when I think about what it means to create your own economy, I want to move from reacting to responding. Because when we react, I think sometimes we let fear make our choices. And sometimes when you have an unplanned worldwide event that shuts down everything, you do have to react a bit. But part of what I think is so valuable and what I see some of the gifts that have been put into the giveaway, there are these really momentous mindset shifts where we take our power back and we choose how we're going to move through this. Yeah. And I remember, I love that you shared your story about the beginning. In March, I knew what was about ready to happen and I knew it wasn't going to be over quickly. And I thought, how do I want to move through this? How do I want to show up? And I had a momentary freak out. And I want to be really clear. I am not immune to all of the challenges. People are like, you're being insensitive. Like, you don't understand what's happening to me. Look, my husband is in the entertainment industry. He's been furloughed for months. No end in sight. We have stuff that's coming up. We choose how we navigate these challenges, and we can choose to thrive and be resourceful and like tap into I will conquer this, or we can let it drag us down. And I'm just choosing thrive. And even I know you choose thrive. We're all choosing thrive.
And the thing, that's what I love about this, and I love about you. And it's like, why don't we step up and be the walking, talking example, folks, of what's possible, and be that ripple effect for those who are following in our footsteps or are following you based on whatever your community is that you may be leading, all of you magnificent leaders and entrepreneurs out there.
Thank you. Well, I know we could go on and on about this. I think it's probably pretty obvious we're both super enthusiastic about this concept, but it's not just an idea. There's proven steps that we both take every day in our businesses that we're guiding our clients. Some of my clients, and I know you probably have this too, some of my clients are having their best year they have ever had. Exactly. Because they are choosing to thrive instead of like, get into the fear that sucks you out of being resourceful. So Eva, could you share with us a little bit about what's in store for our audience here when they choose to join us in the Create Your Own Economy giveaway? What are they going to be able to access in your gift?
Okay, so what I decided to offer is my How to Create Hot Selling programs and to get new clients. And there's two reasons for that. One is I feel like everyone has enough, whether you realize it or not, to create something fresh and new. And to be able to do it from what you already have. So this is, I'm really thinking of, this is not going and doing something from scratch, but taking what you already have, your gifts, your talents, what you've done already with your clients, and then create a product around it, a really hot selling program around that. And to do it in a way that is ridiculously inexpensive to produce right now. However, the value that you have in it is priceless. And that's what you're going to have to be able, you'll be able to have available for those that you're creating this for. The other thing about it is that you are able to have it be instantly available for your clients. Okay, so we get this thing done. It's inexpensive. It doesn't have to take long to create it. You have it available. You can have it to be instantly available for your clients, regardless of where they are. And the other thing about it too is, it's what I was just saying before, is to be that walking, talking example that Yes, life is moving forward, and here's something that I've created to support you. And it will also, just some side benefits, it's going to increase your authority and your expertise, your expert status as you're starting to produce things like that. And sometimes a lot of when people have gone through that, they've actually created their signature program as a
Mm-hmm.
result of this. Now you can do that with this, but it's also for other products and programs as well. So there you go. I know, just, we're going to help you look at just find out what's that winning idea for you right now, especially right now, and then design it really quickly and easily, get it launched, and then be able to have that wash, rinse, repeat, and just get it out to those who really need it.
I'm so excited. I know you normally sell this, so I'm super grateful that you were willing to gift this, but keep in mind it's only during the giveaway period.
That's
And then
true.
it goes back to, what do you normally charge for that program? Yeah.
$497. Yeah.
So here's what's so interesting. And again, I'm so grateful for everybody that's come in. You're hearing from the top contributors, but we have 22 people who've come together to share a resource that's proven to work for their clients and in their business.
Mhm.
And if you go and you do all these separately, it's going to be, I was thinking it was 10,000. It's going to be actually over $15,000 to go get them separately. So
Wow, that's awesome.
collectively,
That's so
part
awesome.
of our commitment to helping our entrepreneurial community reboot, reinvent themselves, and, reignite that fire right now is to gift these to you during the giveaway period. So that means between November 9th and November 20th, you can download them absolutely free, but you've got to get into the giveaway. And Eva, let's share your special link for people to join you.
Yes, it's very easy. Youreconomy.me.
That is so easy. I love that.
Youreconomy.me. Okay.
And I know that'll get posted in the comments too, or somewhere around this video, you'll see it, and it'll make it super easy. We close registration for the giveaway on the 20th, but you don't want to wait till the very end, because we close your access as well. So you want to have some time to get in and check out the different resources. I encourage you to download all of them. You never know when you're going to need them, but you will find there's probably 3 or 4 that you're going to want to focus on right away. And Eva, this is definitely a hot product, a hot program to tap into. And what I heard and what you just said is, it's all about prioritizing. Yes. Entrepreneurs are famous for a million ideas and chasing all those bright, shiny ideas that don't go anywhere. It sounds like this is really going to help people choose what's going to be the hottest, most powerful idea to take from idea to market in record time.
Absolutely.
So, any last thoughts before we wrap up that would inspire someone to join us in this giveaway today?
Oh my gosh, what are you waiting for? It costs you absolutely nothing right now except the time to go through and take advantage of all of these valuable programs and products, whatever's being offered here. These are real deal programs. And like Melanie said, it's only going to be for this very limited time. And then it goes back up on the sales page for sale. And I love what you said also, Melanie. Get in there, get access to all of them. You don't know when you might need them. And then you have them. You have them for life. So take that first inspired action step and just do it.
Yes. So the other thing about the giveaway is we've asked our contributors to really create a kind of a sale-free zone in the beginning.
Yes.
We don't want you bombarded with a whole bunch of emails, because we know you're joining a lot of different people's groups. And that way you can really step in, explore without feeling bombarded from a lot of different places. Use this time to get focused, to get prioritized, and decide how you're going to create your own economy. And just like Eva said earlier, all it is a decision. Take the first step, decide you're going to thrive, and know that you'll do that faster. It'll really get speeded up when you have the right mindset and the right tools. And that's what's available to you in the Create Your Own Economy giveaway. Thanks again, Eva, for joining us. And thank you for tuning in. And I can't wait to see you on the other side. Bye for now.
Bye.